Hip-Hop commentary number 2. Oh, shit. Tony Hawk, American Wasteland. Now, I don't know which fucking game this is, but I guess we're gonna see some skateboarding up in this motherfucker. I mean, you can only imagine if it's fucking Tony Hawk up in this motherfucker. But anyway, Hip-Hop commentary number 289, hbkfc23, and I have no fucking idea what the hell that shit stands for, but as long as you send me a 5-piece bucket, I'm happy in this shit, KFC. And don't forget the mashed potatoes, motherfucker. No, anyway, he sent in some Tony Hawk or whatever the fuck it is, and I have no idea how these games work and shit, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. This is part of the whole trivia challenge and whatnot. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, for those of you who got questions right, those who are supposed to send in videos, this is the last video that I have in my inventory right now. I don't have Hip-Hop commentary number 290, so whoever got those questions right, you want to get your shit together, send me the fucking videos, and then I can get this shit together, because otherwise, I don't have shit. I don't have another Hip-Hop commentary video coming up in this motherfucker, man. The only thing that I know that I have, and by the way, another people that got to get this shit together, is Hip-Hop commentary number 300, and that's the whole people from the band. Everybody in the band, everybody who got band in this motherfucker, they're the ones that could put together some videos. I said you could put together whatever the hell you want. Whoever the hell was part of the band group, I think there was like 4 of the motherfuckers. You know, get together, play something. I don't care what console, platform, PC. We'll put something together where all 4 of you are playing that shit. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't even need to be all 4 of you. If it's 3 out of the 4, fuck it. If people, you know, can't get everyone together, then yeah, you gotta, you know, just go with what you got. But you got, what would it be now? 10 fucking videos? So you got 10 weeks to get your shit together. I think I'm giving you like fucking 4 months or whatever the hell. I gave you some kind of warning in this shit. But now you got 10 weeks. We're getting to the nitty gritty. I don't know when the hell that video is going to get posted up, but this parade is going to be like fucking Christmas or whatever the hell it is, man. But anyway, you guys can count it down 10 weeks from now or whenever the hell people send in videos. Well, basically, I need fucking videos. Those who sent in some hip-hop commentary videos, you got to send me your shit in, man. Those who got the questions right. But anyway, getting into this shit. Now, I don't think this is the new Tony Hawk. It's an American Wasteland, right? And I'm not a Tony Hawk kind of person. I'm not into the skateboarding. I'd much rather snowboard. And I know people are going to say, well, it's the same shit. No, it's not. Snowboarding is on snow. There's a big fucking difference. You don't detach from the motherfucker. It's not like a skateboard. Obviously, it has its roots in skateboarding. It has its roots in surfing and shit like that. But obviously, it's 2 completely different things. Where with skateboarding, obviously, you have the, you know, the trick park and whatnot, the terrain park. You have the terrain park and snowboarding and shit like that. So it does take some inspiration from skateboarding, but it's 2 completely different things. I'll tell you right now, you can put a skateboarder and a snowboarder together, unless you're fucking Shaun White, you realize, oh shit, it's the same, but damn, you have some differences in this motherfucker. You do not get the height you will on a snowboard that you can on or the other way around. You can't get as high on a skateboard as you can with a snowboard. You definitely don't go anywhere near as fast. Plus, if you were to go downhill on a skateboard, you have to have a massively good control in this motherfucker, because obviously you're not detached to the motherfucker. And if you fall, you're gonna get some serious road rash in this bitch, man. Man, getting into this shit, I've never gotten into you know, the Tony Hawk series. I've never gotten into skateboarding. Snowboarding, yeah, SSX and Tricky and all that shit. Fuck yeah, I'll play that shit. But I never got into the whole Tony Hawk skateboarding shit. I think someone, obviously we're fucking, what, almost 290 fucking videos into this motherfucker. I'm pretty sure I got a skateboarding video. I don't remember what it was. I assume it's not this one. Hopefully it's not a fucking repeat or whatever the hell it is. I don't remember. I think I had some kind of skateboarding video before. I just can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, I just don't play this shit. So when this recent one came out, is it Tony Hawk 5, whatever the hell? Oh man, people are tearing that game apart. They said it's the most glitchiest piece of shit. And I've seen like brief, you know, snippets of video and shit like that. I've seen some brief cuts of the motherfucker and a lot of the reviews that said that it's absolute garbage and shit like that. And it's a technical mess. That's the big problem with the fucking game. It's a completely technical, fucked up game. It's as if they didn't give a shit. It's like they just put something together. They knew it was bugged, but they said, fuck it, let's release it anyway, put it out there, make some money in this bitch, and then we're going to see how much money we can actually make in this motherfucker, man. Saying, I don't know why in the hell you'd release a game that's that fucked up. But anyway, yeah, they released it. Tony Hawk put his name on it. He probably feels like shit now. Or not, because he's fucking making millions of dollars in this motherfucker. It's like, hey, Tony Hawk, can we put your name on a product? Yeah, sure. That only costs you, you know, for $10 million, whatever the fuck it is, man. So anyway, get into the shit. I just see you doing tricks and fuck. What the fuck? He got pissed off? He said, fuck this board. Give me a new one, man. No, so I just see that you're doing tricks and whatnot. Oh, it's against the time. I just finally saw the fucking timer. So now you had a timer on the top and you had to basically beat like a certain score, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. So enter initials, best high scores. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the hell I'm watching. So Okay, so you have change arenas. I see. Okay, so now I see the score. You got a 2-minute timer. I assume it's to do as many tricks as you possibly can within the terrain, whatever the hell it is. And then if you get a high score, you post it online or whatever. I don't fucking know. I give up on this shit, man. So it takes some inspiration from SSX. And I can't remember what game came first. I'm gonna assume SSX came first because that shit is older than a motherfucker. What was SSX? Is that PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2? I don't give a shit, man. Everybody knows Tricky's the greatest fucking game ever made. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no swimming. And I was about to say, if that motherfucker can skateboard in water, that's some fucking high quality shit right there, man. No, so obviously with SSX, you know, they have the whole grinding. They have pretty much like what he just did right there. They have the whole tricks in the air and whatnot. They had the, you know, the real crazy shit where you detach from your board, you spin it around your head, you do the do-si-do in this motherfucker. They had all kinds of shit in SSX games. So they wanted to make it as crazy as possible in this bitch. But it seems like it takes inspiration from it. But obviously, I don't know how Tony Hawk plays compared to SSX. What the fuck? Did he just fly through? What? It looked like he just flew through the damn ceiling or whatever the fuck that shit was. I don't know what that shit was, but it looked like he flew through the fucking ceiling in this bitch, man. No, anyway, you know, I wish that EA would have got their shit together with that last SSX game. Now SSX, obviously, people, you're never going to top Tricky. Tricky was one of the better games in this motherfucker, man. But it had so much potential, and then you roll it out, and it becomes a shitty game. So now you have a game like Tony Hawk. Again, people, they have multiple games. Obviously, I think the shitty one that just came out was Tony Hawk 5. So they had 4 good ones, or 4 decent ones, enough to make enough fucking games and shit like that. And I don't know if this is part of the number sequel. I saw the name American Wasteland or whatever the hell, so I don't know if this is part of the whole sequence that they have in this bitch, but whatever the hell, it's obviously, it was good enough to make the game. We'll say that, right? So they made this fucking game, and they're trying to keep the franchise going and shit like that. But man, they gotta get back to SSX. They really do. They really gotta get back to a good SSX game. And if you're gonna make a Tony Hawk game, you gotta put the motherfucker's name on it. Yeah, you need to have a quality game in this motherfucker, man. So there, he finished another one, and he's gonna write his name in this bitch, and what the fuck. And we're gonna change the arena one more time, and this time we're gonna go. Is this the same shit as the second one? This is the mall. I don't know what the fuck. Do you have to, I assume you have to unlock all these. You have to get high scores in this motherfucker. And I was about to say, what kind of fucked up mall is this? Y'all seen the commercial with Tony Hawk? I'm pretty sure he's got like hundreds of commercials now. It's the one where he's like, the kids are going to like Wally World or some shit. They're like, oh, you know, are we there yet? Are we there yet? And then they finally get there, and the place is all run down and shit. And they're like, what kind of fucked up theme park is this? And then they bust out all the equipment and they start riding and shit like that. I mean, that's like the skateboarding culture. He does not like his skateboards. It's like, dude, don't blame the tools. Never blame the tools. I'll tell you right now, any rider knows it's not the skateboard's fault. It's usually going to be the skateboarder, or at least it's going to be the rider, especially when it comes to snowboarding this bitch. You can't blame the snowboard. Snowboard has nothing to do with it. It's the person that's on the snowboard that's the asshole. So this one fucked up. How come the mall ain't got no damn stores? There, finally, I see a store. Yay, that's some serious bullshit. So now he's gonna go outside the store. So the store was okay. So I'm not quite understanding. So hear me out for a second. It's daytime, right? It looks like it's daytime. So is this an abandoned mall? Because they said it was the mall, and this is some dark, creepy ass mall. There ain't no fucking pedestrians or consumers in this motherfucker. And what the fuck just happened? Did he go through a door? Did he? I don't know what the fuck just happened. The dude just like fucking evaporated, and he's back in a fucking half pipe. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. I saw an escalator. So essentially, I think I have this right. So you just want to kind of, you know, do tricks and whatnot, build up some kind of score. I see the special meter up top, so you gotta combine all this other shit. Oh, that was another thing that annoyed the fuck out of me when it came to SSX, where you had to like chain all these moves together. Pretty much what he's doing right now, just jump and do a shitty little move to chain everything, and then you get a multiplier in this motherfucker. It's like, oh, come on, man. Let me just put together a nice routine, nice little program, get some points in this bitch. I don't want to have to keep combining shit. This motherfucker just broke through glass and ain't nothing happening. Ah, the lore video games. He fell down a fucking escalator flight and nothing happened to him. Got right the fuck back up as if nothing fucking bothered him in this shit, man. So anyway, definitely fucking crazy shit that you have in games like this. Now, obviously, you're gonna have unrealistic shit. You're not gonna have a realistic game where motherfucker is gonna go through a goddamn mall and just ride all goddamn day long. That shit ain't gonna fucking happen, man. So anyway, what the fuck? You just like tripped and busted your ass? Yeah, throw another board out, because it's not the fucking board's problem. So there's the end of the video. I don't know what the fuck I was watching other than just Tony Hawk busting his ass in this motherfucker. So anyway, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And if you guys have videos out there and you answered the questions correctly, you gotta send your shit in so I can post it up in this bitch.